okay, they give me y equals this fraction. They want dy dx. So I take both sides of the equation and I apply the d over dx operator. Note that it's dx on the bottom because the input variable is x. That's true for every question you'll encounter. Just always d of the input variable on the bottom. So now I have d over dx. And I have to use the quotient rule right here. So f is the numerator, g is the bottom, the denominator. So I take the denominator, make sure you put the denominator in parentheses because it's two terms adding. Both of those terms need to multiply by what follows here, which would be d over dx of the numerator. Then minus the opposite. Again, when I take the numerator, I have to have the numerator in parentheses. Then d over dx of the denominator. Then the whole thing is divided by the denominator squared. I don't ever square out the denominator unless I find a reason, which is actually very uncommon. Okay, two things adding. I take the derivative separately. The derivative of 2x will be simply 2, plus the derivative of 3 will be 0. So this becomes 2 multiplied by this. And minus. Similarly, this becomes 3 multiplied by this. Notice I reversed the order of multiplication because it doesn't matter. You don't want to be on autopilot. You don't go fast on the AP test. You just go slow and deliberate. Okay, the top is not in factored form because I cannot view the top as two or more factors multiplying. So I'm not allowed to divide because I can only divide factors. 3x plus 2 is not a factor of the numerator. If it were an FRQ test, I could stop right here, but it's not. So I have to somehow get one of these answers. So I'm going to distribute. So this becomes 6x plus 4. When the negative distributes, I get negative, so this one here is negative 6x, and then negative 9, all over the denominator. So now I have negative 5. Because this 6x adds with the negative 6x to make 0. Positive 4 adds with negative 9 to give me negative 5. That's the easiest way to view when you have four terms adding. Just think of them as all adding with the signs as indicated. So the correct answer is now D.